Excel skill work is still related to subject-verb agreement, but in this case, it will be compound subjects. What that means is that we have a compound sentence which includes more than one subject, and in that case, the verb should be plural, and the subjects will be connected by the word and. If your subjects are connected by the word or, the verb will agree with the subject closest to it. For example, here's some compound sentences using the word and to connect two subjects with a plural verb. Jennifer and her dog live in Vermont. The can of tomatoes and the can of corn sit next to each other on the shelf. My pets, Missy, a black lab, and Stripes, a gray cat, play in the yard. So we have more than one subject for each sentence, and they're connected by the word and, so those get plural verbs. You might have compound sentences where the subjects are connected using the word or. And in that case, we're talking about one or the other. And so you would use a singular verb. His older brother or sister usually helps with his homework. In this example, the base verb help agrees with sister, the closest subject. So an S is added. Sometimes there's confusing subjects where we're talking about WandaVision or romantic comedies, but now romantic comedies are plural, and so we need are as the correct verb choice. If you switch it up and we talk about romantic comedies or WandaVision, then we use the verb is because WandaVision is closest to the verb, and that's singular. We also have singular indefinite pronouns like the ones we looked at last week. Neither, everyone, anybody, anyone. And so those take a singular verb. Everyone takes a shift. You can replace everyone or each or somebody with your own name. Mrs. Ledford takes a shift for the volleyball game. Mrs. Ledford's apple is red. Mrs. Ledford chooses kindness every day. So those are singular indefinite pronouns. Let's take a look at what IXL will ask you to do. They would like you to find the error with the subject-verb agreement, and you're going to select the incorrect verb and type it correctly. So the first step that you want to take is to identify the subjects and see if they are connected with the word and or. In this case, the Pleistocene epoch and the Holocene epoch constitute the Quaternary period of Earth's geologic history. I can see that I have two subjects connected by the word and so this verb constitutes doesn't quite match my subjects. So you can see I would highlight the word constitutes and I would type in constitute. Let's try another one. Depending on the critic's point of view, either Illinois or Wisconsin have the best buildings designed by architect Frank Lloyd Wright. So I can tell that my subject, who or what the sentence is about, is Illinois or Wisconsin. So in this case, I would highlight the verb have and I would type in has. And so that's what IXL will ask you to do. The first thing you should do is identify the subjects and whether they're connected by and or, and then you're going to correct the verb. As always, if you have any questions or need any help, please stop by room 203.